You've been in a couple action movies over the past few years, but the trailer for John Wick, which presents this story of a guy who goes on a rampage to get revenge for his dog, really seemed to resonate with people. Why do you think that is?
Well, I mean, I think the trailer was cool. I mean, I think the directors really had a vision for John Wick, and I thought what they did, it looks great. They certainly had an ambition to raise the bar in action, and the film is fun. There's some great characters in the worlds that you enter, and in terms of the dog, I think, it's relatable, isn't it? I mean, so many people have that relationship, the companionship, the connection to other beings, whether our pets. I hate calling them pets, but to these other creatures, that we share our lives with. And with John, it's a gift from his wife to help him grieve, with her passing and understanding him. Like, you need someone or something to love, and we found out why. So it's like an anchor, and that relationship is killed, and John doesn't like that.
No, he doesn't. There's a lot of really intense action in this movie, and you do a lot of stunts in the movie, as I understand it.
Well, I don't do stunts.
Well, you do a lot of the.
I do as much as
fighting.
I can. I do a lot of fighting. I'm like in 90% of the movie. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you're 50 years old. You look younger than I do, frankly. What was your training regimen, and more generally, what is your secret to immortality?
I don't know. It's my ancestors and the blood I drink. And in terms of training, it was fun. I mean, the directors they come from a stunt background, and I've trained with them before. So it was working with someone with the pistols and the arms, stunt driving, judo, jiu-jitsu. So it was basically like 9 a.m, train until like 1 or 2, eat lunch, lift weights, then train again, and then do that 5-6 days a week.
So fun, very fun.
For a few months. Are you kidding me? It was a blast. It was like John Wick boot camp. It was awesome. They wanted me to have certain skill sets,
Right. Obviously, it depends on box office, but if there's a sequel, would you be interested, and do you have any ideas for it?
I like playing John Wick. I like him, and I'd like to see a little. Yeah, what else does he do? I like his passion. I like his sensitivity in a way,
Right.
And I'm curious to why. I'd be curious to see why he went to that dark side. Like, why did he do that choice? Why did he become the guy who you send after the boogeyman?
Right.
Like, why did he do that? Who is that guy?
I want to see more this is a little bit of a spoiler, but I want to see adventures with him and that pit bull.
Oh,
and
yeah?
I do not want to see that dog. I want to see him stay, completely healthy throughout the film.
Yeah, otherwise,
that would be great.
Because then where does John go? From the beagle to the pit bull?
Yeah.
I mean, it'd just be called like John Wick Apocalypse.
This is my last question, but my website, Screen Rant, we came up with a list of actors we want to see play Doctor Strange in the upcoming Marvel movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you were at the top of the list, and I was just wondering
Really?
if Marvel came calling, would you be interested?
Yeah, I don't. When I was growing up, I don't know a lot about Doctor Strange.
He's magic, man.
Is he?
He's the Sorcerer Supreme.
Is he the Sorcerer Supreme?
You should look into it. It's really
After this,
interesting.
I'm going to go check that out, because I heard about that. But so I can't speak of, knowledgeably about Doctor Strange. But would I be good for the guy?
I think you would. I think you'd be great.
Yeah?
I think you'd be perfect.
Cool. Well, then I got to check it out. Because I like that kind of stuff. So,
So
those are
superheroes
fun.
in general, though, you'd be interested in another movie in the comic book world, perhaps.
Yeah, I think, to me, I love that. I think John Wick falls into this too, in a sense, like the world creation. And
Definitely.
I like those movies. I go to those movies. I grew up on those movies. I like acting in those movies. You get to do fun, cool shit, and entertain, and it's, I love all that.